Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me in another video. So as you can tell based on the title, well today we are going to be talking about handbags worn this week. Now I usually like to do these videos every week or every other week. For this week I really noticed there were a lot of contemporary bags as well as luxury. We'll still talk about that, but I really wanted to talk about contemporary because that's just what I saw, and you know, it's nice to have an even balance of both. So first off we have Bella Hadid, and she's wearing the Coach Empire Carryall. This is the 34 size, I believe, and it's more in that east-west proportion. This is a major theme I'm noticing with a lot of these contemporary bags, this east-west trend that has become very prominent, but I think it really does make sense when it comes to contemporary bags. Like, let's say you're somebody that is curious about the trend, but you're not sure if you want to spend more of the luxury price points. I think it makes sense to consider a contemporary bag, but at the same time, you're buying a unique style. And that's the thing, like, this is the Coach Empire style. Whenever I do one of these videos, somehow in some iteration, I always am talking about Coach, specifically this line. Just looking at Bella Hadid wear it, it looks great, but every other time I've seen it on other fashion girls, it's also looked so great, and I totally get the hype around this style. Next, we have Hailey Bieber. Now, she's wearing this bag. I don't know the pronunciation. I'm gonna assume it's Freja, and this is the Caroline bag. Again, it's that east-west silhouette shoulder style. Like this to me feels like the style right now, just casually worn on her shoulder. Here she is wearing this like very casual outfit with this beige bomber and flip-flop heels. But this specific style I've talked in previous videos. Katie Holmes has worn this bag in the past and it looks super chic in the cream, but again, it's a reasonably priced bag. You can enjoy the trend but not like feel like you had to break the bank for it. Next we have Selena Gomez. So again, this is a brand I may be pronouncing incorrectly, but it's called Osoi, I don't know how to say it. I'm just going to include the name on the screen here, and you can correct me if you know how to pronounce it down below. But again, this style to me, I thought, is this the Elia Letekel from afar? No, it's a contemporary brand, and this bag is going for $370. A lot more approachable than the Elia Letekel, about that east-west proportion. But I love the way she styled it. She's wearing this Ronnie Kobo jumpsuit, this Celine Western belt, these Jimmy Choo pumps. Again, she just looks like super chic in that bag. I think makes it feel a little bit more contemporary and now. So next we have Emma Roberts, and here she is wearing the Tory Burch leopard mini bag. So this is more of a rectangular north-south proportion. It's made of calf hair. I think it just makes her outfit pop a little bit more. That's like all black. I think it looks like really beautiful with her red hair, the leopard. Also adds texture and print. This is a calf hair bag. I feel like this to me does not feel like the Tory Burch that I grew up with, you know, over a decade ago. Next we have Jenna Ortega. So here she's wearing the Solo Studios. This is the horn bag. I had to check out this brand because I'm not familiar with it, and they do these really cool sculptural bags, a lot of bags with interesting metal hardware shapes. Of course, this has that like curved horn handle, very reminiscent of, if I think of recently, like the Bottega, the sardine bag, or the Tom Ford era YSL Mombasa bag. But again, this is at a fraction of the price. I love it in this burgundy red. Again, love it with the shoes, her hair, and then she's wearing this gold shushu tong dress. Next we have Katie Holmes. So she is wearing Kate. To me, I always think of Katie Holmes as one of the OG Kate girls. Here she's wearing full-on Kate. This is a spring-summer 2025 dress, the Bella sandals, and this is a new style. This is the Lori bag. It's an east-west baguette style. Also, I think this specific snake print she almost does every season. I just think it works. Like adding this to an all-black outfit, much like the Tory Burch one, it just kind of adds a little bit more interest to an all-black outfit. Katie Holmes here, she's really embodying that Kate woman. It's very sleek, but also the hair with the silhouette, it's just very long and flowing. Like, I think Kate, the brand, it means like long and flowing hair. Katie Holmes here just totally is embodying that. Next we have Carey Mulligan. So she's wearing this full-on Bottega look, with the exception of the Phoebe Philo score sunglasses. So this is the Bottega Patty shoulder bag. It's a top handle flap style. It comes with an extra shoulder strap. I like this because it feels an alternative to like a Kelly, but it's not a Kelly, it's Bottega's version. Next we have Lady Gaga. So here she is wearing the Louis Vuitton biker bag. This is the latest It bag from Louis Vuitton by Nicolas Ghesquier, so this is from the women's side. Kind of has that same energy as the Balenciaga City bag. Just feels very much in line with Lady Gaga's current era. Also noteworthy, she's wearing the Phoebe Philo. This is the padded leather jacket with the gathered waist. I really love this jacket, as well as the Balenciaga boots. Personally, the boots aren't for me. Next, we have Kendall Jenner. She's wearing the Row Marlowe. Guys, I'm so tempted by this style. I think it is such a great alternative to the Row Margot. Of course, it does have a lot of the main design elements of the Margot, the handles, like those kind of like rolled handles, being an open toe, beautiful leather, lightweight. The difference is it doesn't have the sangles on the side, but because of that, the bag opens up a little bit more. It has more of a winged shape. It has a little bit more capacity. Like the way I wear the Margot, I undo the sangle so it has more capacity. So it just looks a little bit more relaxed. Again, this style would make such a great like work bag, gym bag, overnight bag. You know, it's just one of these kind of workhorse bags, but it's still very chic and put together. And I think that's what the Row does so well. Also, Kendall, she's wearing this new coat from the latest, I think this is the pre-fall collection. So we have Kendall Jenner again here. She's wearing the Hermes Kelly. It looks like it's in box leather. Again, a beautiful, timeless, like one of the most classic handbag styles of all time. And she loves her vintage Kellys. I think it just works so well with her very classic style. Next we have Jennie, and she is wearing the Row Astra bowling bag. I think of the Row 90% of the time as a brand that does neutrals, and then if they do choose to do a color, more often than not it seems to be a red, but they do beautiful forest greens, and I've seen them do beautiful blues. But I think there's something about red that I think just works so well with their aesthetic. Also love this Pammy coat. I know like Burberry is like the ultimate trench coat brand, but I think the Row has been able to offer some unique variations of the trench coat. I love the gathered materials of this coat. It feels so like sumptuous. So continuing on with Jennie, we've got her wearing the Chanel 25. This is the hobo styles. This is Chanel's It bag of the season. The thing about this is I wonder if this is going to be a style that Chanel keeps for a while, or if this is just a seasonal thing. Of course, there's a huge push right now, and this was a bag designed by the design team. I wonder, are they going to keep this bag a year or two from now? Like personally, I am just waiting to see what Mathieu Blazy brings to the brand, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is really like a style that like speaks to just my personal preferences. Also just the price of Chanel, there's no way. Next we have Rihanna, and she's wearing a Chanel bag, but this is a vintage style. This is a Chanel set, like a Mommy and Me version. It's from the 90s. Even just the proportions feel a little bit more east-west. This handbag does go for quite high in the pre-love markets. And Rihanna really does have incredible taste when it comes. Here she's wearing the Bottega Pilot sunglasses, Amina Muaddi burgundy pumps, this Balenciaga technical jacket, these dark wash jeans with looks like a bit of a flare, maybe just the angle, and this outfit combination is just like hitting all the notes. The technical jacket, the flare jeans, the Pilot like thicker rimmed aviator sunglasses, the east-west silhouette bag, the burgundy heels. Honestly, if you're somebody that just has like any of these items in your closet, just take that out and it will just make whatever you're wearing today feel just a little bit more fresh. Yeah, that's my video for today. I've got some contemporary, some luxury. Did you have a favorite? I have to say my personal favorites, I really like the Coach Empire, that east-west version. Like I think that is my favorite version of the Empire line. The proportions work really well, and every time I've seen it just always looks so good. And then there's the vintage Chanel that Rihanna wore. I also love that bag as well. But I would love to know your thoughts. Please let me know down below. Thank you so much for joining me in another one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!